This is the Southern Conference on ESPN. Welcome to beautiful Greenville, South Carolina. It is ESPN Plus college football action today. William and Mary takes on Furman. And a pleasant good afternoon, everyone. Brock Bowling alongside Marcus McMorris. And Marcus, it's week one, season opener for both teams. Each team wants to get out to a good start of the season, starting today.
Yeah, man, this opening day, college football is back, and these guys are looking to compete and pick up where they left off in the last season.
Let's take a look at our players to watch. We start with William and Mary, and its defense is led by cornerback number 2, Jalen Jones.
Yeah, Jalen Jones, a tremendous athlete, All-American the prior season, willing to come up and support the run, but also get in there and get some PBUs, led the conference.
And for the Furman Paladins, we'll keep an eye on number 8, quarterback, sophomore Trey Hedden.
Trey Hedden, great quarterback for Furman. He is touting 1,700-plus yards in the prior season, all freshman selection.
The head coach for William and Mary is Mike London in his 7th season. He used to coach at the University of Richmond for 2 years. He led Richmond to an FCS national championship in 2008. And for the Furman Paladins, the head coach, the one and only Clay Hendricks. He played at Furman for 4 years, an assistant coach at Furman for 20 years, now in his 9th season as the head coach at his alma mater. Here's the series history presented by KW Beverage. 17th all-time meeting. It's tied at 8-8 apiece. The last meeting was last year. William and Mary won at home over Furman 34-24. Weather forecast for today, gorgeous day, not too hot, not too cold, it's just right, 85 degrees, sunny, slight breeze from the east at 7 miles per hour.
It is time to show what we are about. We're going to do the SU chant. You guys ready? Let's go. SU.
And Marcus, it's opening day for both teams. Let's take a look at the team's keys to victory today, presented by BMW. First, start us off with William and Mary.
Yeah, William and Mary, we got a new quarterback, so we're looking for a good QB play, and also we want to see the team be physical.
And keys to victory for Furman today.
Big one, stop the run. Last season it was tough against this ball club, so we have to stop it. And execution on offense, big keys to the game.
Furman will kick off to begin the game. William and Mary to receive. Week one of college football across the country. Thanks for joining us here today on ESPN Plus. Season opener for both teams. Season opener and home opener for Furman. Williams to kick it away, and we are underway here in Greenville. That'll bounce into the end zone. That'll be a touchback, and William and Mary will have the ball first and 10 at its own 25-yard line to begin the game.
After the touchback, the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
And Marcus, it's the first game of the season. You played this game at Furman. What's opening day like as a player?
Yeah, for me it's jitters, Brock. An exciting thing to do, but you have jitters on that first play. We may see a little here on offense with a new QB under center.
At quarterback for the Tribe, number 6, Tyler Hughes.
Tyler Hughes is the quarterback, first and 10. First play from scrimmage. Handoff. Rashad Raymond, running back. Gains 10 yards, actually gains 11 yards, moves the sticks, and immediate first down here for the Tribe.
First down at the 36.
Second consecutive handoff to Hughes. He is gang tackled, lost a yard of the play. Back to the 35, brings up second down and 11.
And the Tribe wasted no time here, Brock, getting right after it.
Quarterback for William and Mary, number 6, Tyler Hughes, 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, and a junior last year. Played in 6 games. Good rushing quarterback, 201 yards rushing last year. They say officially no gain, so no loss, no gain on the play either. Second down and 10. Quick throw. Pass is caught. Carson Jenkins, wide receiver. He's pushed out of bounds. Past the 40. And it brings up second down and about 6.
Great pursuit there, getting to the ball. Allowed the receiver to pick up a couple of yards, but nothing crazy.
Here's a look at the starting lineups for William & Mary, brought to you by Bon Secours. Keep an eye on tight end, number 85, Trey McDonald. He's a target to look out for, as well as Rashad Raymond, running back in the backfield, wearing number 5. Pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Furman. Going all the way. Ty Kusserud. He's into the end zone for a pick 6.
Great anticipation on the reading off the quarterback. Well done by the young man.
And just what Furman asked for. An interception, a turnover. Running it back for 6. And it's 6-0 Furman to begin the game.
And I'm sure Hughes wishes he had that one back as he was releasing it. The defender dropped just underneath the route and coverage. Well played.
Ian Williams on for the extra point. First team All-SoCon kicker last year. Preseason All-SoCon kicker this year. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
Paladins lead 7-0.
And we get a timeout on the field. 13:26 remaining in the first quarter. The pick 6 by Ty Kusserud. Or Taylor Blaylock, I should say. Taylor Blaylock got the interception. And Furman leads it by 7. Back in Greenville, and Marcus. It was Taylor Blaylock, the safety, getting the pick 6 for Furman. It takes a 7-0 lead.
Man, outstanding, and he knows how to finish. Get in the end zone. Great play by the defensive back, dropping in the coverage and making the play.
So Taylor Blaylock, number 1, the safety, read the eyes of the quarterback, picked off the pass, ran it back for 6. It's 7-0 after the extra point from Ian Williams. And Furman, its offense still not on the field yet, already has a 7-point advantage. 13:26 to go in the first quarter. Ensuing kickoff by Williams. That'll go easily into the end zone. A touchback, and William & Mary gets the ball back. Down 7, first and 10, at its own 25-yard line to begin the second drive of the game. And how big was that pick 6 momentum-wise here for Furman?
Outstanding. You're at home. You got a home crowd and opening day. Able to get some points on the board early and not even have your offense on the field. Must feel great for Coach Clay Hendricks.
William & Mary last year, 7-5 overall, 4-4 in the Coastal Athletic Association. Did not qualify for the playoffs, but Marcus, the team did go 3-0 against SoCon teams last year, beating Furman, VMI, and Wofford as well. Hughes to throw. Pass is caught. Rashad Raymond out of the backfield. The running back makes the catch, goes out of bounds, and a pickup of a couple. Here's the Furman defense presented by Bon Secours. Keep an eye on number 95, defensive end Joshua Stone King. He's a good player up front. Ryan Earl, inside linebacker. Keep an eye on him as well. And you see Taylor Blaylock at the bottom of the screen. Already a pick 6 in this game here for Furman. Pickup of 2, second down and 8. Hughes to throw, airs it out down the sideline, and that's incomplete. It was good coverage in the secondary by Furman, by Malachi Dobbins. Correction, it was Keon Jones, the corner, on the coverage.
Yeah, Jones is retreating into his quadrant and does a great job staying on top of the receiver. Really nowhere for Hughes to go with that ball in that play.
So Keon Jones, the corner. Good coverage in the secondary. Now 3rd down and long for William & Mary, 3rd down and 8.
Yeah, we call this money down. 3rd and long, you got to find a way to get off the field as a defense.
Hughes to throw to the side. Pass is incomplete.
Really tough throw there for Hughes coming towards the Furman sideline. Long throw. Receiver couldn't come up with the ball.
Billy Lewis with the coverage, number 21 in purple, and just like that, a 3 and out. So Marcus, Furman gets a pick 6, goes up 7, a 3 and out in the ensuing possession by William & Mary. Doesn't get any better than that.
It doesn't. Actually, it doesn't. I'd be deflated as the opposing team to Furman here. William and Mary, they haven't started this game kind of tough, but I'm sure they'll hang in there.
Carter Boyd will punt it away for William and Mary. Talon Blaylock receiving the punt. Big booming spiraling kick, and Blaylock muffs the punt. It goes behind him and it goes out of bounds at about the 17.
The Paladins will begin at the 17-yard line.
Tough catch over the shoulder there for a punt scenario. Luckily, it trails out of bounds. Blaylock doesn't have to come up with it in the field play.
Furman's offense onto the field for the first time in this game, leading 7-0, 12:36 to go in the opening quarter.
At quarterback for the Paladins, number 8, Trey Hedden.
First and 10, the handoff, Gavin Hall. No gain, barely got back to the line of scrimmage. This is a young man, Marcus, that Coach Clay Hendricks talked about before the game. Said he kind of came around late last season for this team, had a good preseason this summer, has decent running skills. He's a guy they're going to look to for some explosive plays this year.
Absolutely. Gavin's hard-nosed, and he'll be followed up by Jaquan Smith in the backfield as well.
Hall again. Off tackle right, gains 1.
Gavin Hall.
Up to the 18-yard line, brings up third down and long. Here's a look at the offensive starters for Furman, brought to you by Bon Secours. You see the quarterback, Trey Hedden. Gavin Hall, the running back. Keep an eye on number 19, Devin Hester Jr., sophomore wide receiver this year for the Dins. Headed on 3rd and 9, going long, down the sideline, passes off the fingertips of his wide receiver, Devin Hester Jr., and it's incomplete.
Loads of pressure in Hughes' face there. I'm impressed that he was able to get that ball off and make it catchable. I think the receiver like to see that ball come their direction again.
Just off the fingertips of Hester, incomplete. 4th down.
Carson Jenkins back deep.
Carson Jenkins back deep to receive the punt here from Furman. Big booming punt, sending it back inside the 25-yard line. Carson Jenkins up past the 40, up to the 41.
With the return.
Quality return there by Jenkins, weaving through traffic. His team's downfield blocking well for him for a punt return. Love to see it.
So William & Mary comes onto the field for its 3rd different series offensively here in the first quarter, trailing 7-0.
First and 10, William and Mary.
And this is a team that Coach Mike London said he wants to see run the football well today against this Furman defense. Last year, William & Mary had 384 rushing yards in the win against Furman up in Virginia last year. 384, that's a lot.
That's impressive. And, they had 482 on the day, so not much done via air, around 100 yards. There we see very minimal movement on that line of scrimmage.
Last year's game, Furman lost by 10, 34-24. And Coach Hendricks said his team last year had a chance to score a touchdown late in the game, had to settle for a field goal. And then William & Mary came down the field late in the game, got a touchdown to put the game away. Won by 10 over the Paladins, 34-24. This time the rematch here in Greenville. Loss of 1, 2nd down and 11. Hughes stumbles and he falls down. And that'll be a sack for number 41, Tanner Shuck, linebacker for Furman.
Shuck playing responsibility football there. You see a zone read and he sticks on his man, the QB in this case, and takes him down.
Brings up 3rd down, 3rd and 13.
3rd down and long for William & Mary. 3rd down and 13. Must reach the 49-yard line in Furman territory for the first down. Hughes to throw. Pass is incomplete. Missing his target on the left side, and just like that, a punt coming up again here for William & Mary.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of miscommunication there between Johnson and Hughes on the William & Mary sideline. Like Hughes was expecting to stop, and Johnson kept going for the over the shoulder.
Carter Boyd to put it away again. Talon Blaylock, number 1, back to receive again. Had a pick 6 early in the quarter. Now trying to maybe run one back here on a punt return for a touchdown. Fair catch signal made. Makes it at the 17-yard line. That's where Furman will take over when we come back. Timeout on the floor. 10:01 to go in the first quarter. Furman leads William & Mary 7-0 here on ESPN+. Timeout. Back in Greenville, here's a look at the SoCon preseason coaches poll presented by Ingles. Low prices, love the savings. You see Mercer, all the most first place votes in the poll. Chattanooga, Western Carolina. You see Furman towards the middle of the pack, 36 points in the preseason poll. So Furman gets the football back, up by a touchdown, 7-0. 10:01 to go in the first quarter. Hedden on first down, wants to throw, fires, passes caught by Joshua Burrell.
Number 11, Joshua Burrell.
Limited playing time last year, just 2 games played, had 43 receiving yards, gains a few right there, brings up second down.
4 yards on the play.
Great catch and throw there between the QB and receiver. Burrell finds a little open space in the zone and takes it in.
Trips to the right for Hedden on second down and 6. After a pickup of 4, Hedden over the middle. Pass is caught by Joshua Burrell again, and Burrell gains a couple of more past the 25 up to this 26. Brings up third down and short.
3rd and 1 for the Paladins.
Gavin Hall on 3rd and 1.
And
they say he has enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and another fresh set of downs here for Furman. First down and 10.
Yeah, really minimal movement there on the offensive line again. We want to establish the run. We're going to have to start moving guys around on that front.
New set of downs for Furman. First down and 10. At its own 28. Toss play, Gavin Hall, he's been active here in the first quarter, gains a couple. Marcus, this is a Furman program that had back-to-back 10-win seasons in 22 and 23. Tough year last year, going only 3-8. William & Mary defense presented by Bon Secours. Keep an eye on number 2, Jalen Jones. We talked about him, the cornerback. Had a great season last year. Keep an eye on Ty Gordon, defensive end, up front for William & Mary. Little toss pitch. Not much there. As number 7, Kerry King, the receiver, on an end around, gains maybe 1.
Yeah, and we see here OC Justin Roper testing out the edges, likely because we're not seeing much movement between the tackles. Also, they're playing great responsibility football on the edges as well.
So 3rd and long, now 3rd down and 9 for Furman. At its own 28. Hedden hit as he throws, passes batted away, incomplete. Is it an incomplete pass or a fumble? They're saying it's going to be 4th down.
Yeah, it looks like they may be marking this back, taking it as a fumble. Luckily, we're able to fall on the ball and at least maintain possession, opposed to giving it up to William & Mary there.
So a fumble recovered by Furman. 4th down and long. Ian Williams will go back to punt.
Ian Williams on punt.
Carson Jenkins, number 11, back to receive the kick. He was a first-team All-American, or first-team All-CAA last year as a punt returner for this William & Mary team.
Oof.
And that might have been partially blocked. Might have gotten a finger on it. Takes a Furman bounce. Then it takes a William & Mary bounce, and it finally is touched down at about the 44-yard line. Timeout on the field, 6:24 to go in the first quarter. Still 7-0 Furman. Week 1 of college football action here on ESPN+. Back here in Greenville, 6:24 to go, first quarter, 7-0 Furman leading William & Mary. William & Mary gets the football back, first and 10 at its own 48. So decent field position here for the Tribe here in the first quarter. Here's the run by Tyler Hughes, dual threat quarterback, and he's finally taken down by Jordan Burrell, the linebacker, number 14 for Furman.
And on the tackle, number 1.
Pretty good run here by Hughes. Good dual threat quarterback, brings up second down.
Jordan Burrell.
Hughes crossing midfield. William & Mary's first time crossing midfield today.
Pickup of 6 yards, 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6, 2nd and 4. Hughes again. Runs the football again, has the first down, and tackled inside the 40 down to the 39. They'll move the sticks. And Marcus, this William & Mary team last year ranked 4th nationally in rushing yards per game, 232.8 rushing yards per game. And Coach Hendricks of Furman said before the game, that's one thing they got to stop is stop the run. There's Hughes again. How impressive is he?
Oh, he's a true athlete. He actually, Coach London said he's waited for his chance, and now it's his time. Extreme athlete, and Coach London spoke a lot about his speed and ability to run the ball.
Yeah, he says he's one of the fastest guys on the team. Perhaps even a better running quarterback than a throwing quarterback. Talented young man, like you said, had to wait his turn. Rashad Raymond gets the handoff. Jordan Burrell, first man there for Furman to stop him, number 14 in purple. But it's enough for the first down. They'll move the chains again.
Yeah, and the pace this offense is moving at right now, Brock, is what will tire you out as a defense. We'll see here soon the front will be swapped out, but it looks like the Tribe is really committed to the run on this drive.
Joshua Stone King comes into the game, number 95 here for Furman. Big defensive end. Comes in on this defensive package. First down and 10. Hughes. Handoff. Not much there. Gain of 1.
Jordan Whitelaw. Raleigh Herbert led the tackle for the Paladins. Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9.
Jordan Whitelaw comes off the bench to make the carry. He gets a gain of 1. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Furman. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Tribe. Hughes to throw over the middle. Pass is caught. Carson Jenkins has it. And he has the first down again inside the 10. He was tackled by Daco Coleman, the corner for Furman, but is now first down and goal at the 9 for William & Mary.
And what we see there on that play is a product of the run pressure, being able to get those linebackers sucked up and complete that pass.
4 wide receivers on the left, and Hughes takes it himself up the middle. Down to the 6.
Brought down by number 5, Dylan Cheeto.
Looks like William & Mary's offense finding more rhythm here on this drive.
Certainly, and some of these plays, although showing as pass early, are true quarterback runs. They're just kind of delayed or quarterback draws, if you will.
Rashad Raymond, the ball carrier, inside the 5 and stopped at about the 4. So now 3rd down and goal from the 4 as we approach 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter.
I could be wrong here, Brock, but I believe that may have been their first play from under center. All the snaps up to this point, I believe, have been taken via shotgun. But they get under center there and try to pound it in.
3rd and goal from the 4 for the Tribe. Timeout taken by William & Mary.
Timeout. William & Mary. Their first charge of the half. It'll be 30 seconds in lane.
So a quick timeout taken by William and Mary, wanting to talk about this next play. 3rd and 4, 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Marcus, what kind of a play to expect to see here from the Tribe in this play?
I mean, pretty much every play in your playbook, excluding your quarterback sneak, will get you 4 yards in best case scenario. I'd expect some sort of play action or zone read here on this 3rd and 4.
Furman began the game with a pick 6 from Taylor Blaylock, the safety, on the first William and Mary possession of the game early in the quarter. That's the difference in the game so far, 7-0, but the Tribe knocking on the end zone door. 3rd and goal from the 4.
And here's where that responsibility football and execution comes into play from a defensive perspective, especially with a zone read. The quarterback will be reading the player. You just have to make sure you guess right.
Third and goal from the 4. Hughes surveys the defense. He looks, he lofts it. It's out of the end zone, incomplete. Furman gets a stop on 3rd down. And likely the field goal unit will come on here for the Tribe.
Well, great coverage in that scenario. So much run pressure this entire drive. And your defensive backs do a tremendous job of staying in coverage for an extended period of time as Hughes extends that play.
Keegan Shackford, the kicker, comes on for the field goal try. Transfer from Iowa State. He was there 4 years. His mom, Julia, is the head coach of the William & Mary women's soccer team. Bad placement. It's picked up. Incomplete pass, and Furman disrupts the PAT. Bad snap of the play, bad hold. And the try is no good at the field goal attempt.
Flag on the play.
Yeah. Wow. Defense coming up really big in this first quarter for Furman. There was looking like truly at minimum, the Tribe will come up with 3 points. And in fact, they come up with none, and it should be a turnover on downs.
Penalty flag, though, on the play back at the 24. Could be intentional grounding.
Yes. Intentional grounding. Offense, number 49. It'll be loss of down at the spot of the foul. First down.
So Furman gets a stop on downs. Disrupting the field goal try here by Shackford. Looked like the snap was good. Looked like the hold, though, just bobbled out of his hands.
Yeah, and that's where those, first game jitters come into play, man. Having kicked the field goal in game until that moment, I'm sure that plays into that ball not going up in between the uprights.
So Furman gets the football back, 1st and 10 at its own 24, still leading 7-0. 2:30 to go in the opening quarter. Jaquan Smith, redshirt junior running back, gets the carry, gains about 5 up to the 30-yard line. Marcus, we mentioned before, 2022, 2023, Furman had back-to-back 10-win seasons. Last year, a struggle, 3-8. And Coach Hendricks of Furman said before the game last year, he said his team just wasn't very good at anything. It was a combination of inexperience, youth, injuries. He said it's time to get back to the basics. Smith, handoff, he is wrestled down. Taken down by Davin DeZinho, the defensive lineman, 305 pounds, 6'4", and a senior takes him down.
Number 1,
a loss in the play.
DeZinho with a tackle.
But just loving to see Jaquan Smith back on the field. Suffered a tremendous knee injury in the year of 23. Glad to see that young man back out and playing the game he loves.
3rd down and 6. Heading to throw over the middle, pass is caught. Devin Esther Jr. makes the catch, and he has enough for the first down. They'll move the chains again.
Wow, that kid is quick, I'll tell you that much. Catching that pass at around 4 yards downfield and weaving through traffic. Tremendous display of hands and ability to run after the catch.
New set of downs for Furman, inside a minute to go in the first. 1st and 10, head in throws, pass is caught. Jakeith Hamilton, a little quick short out, about 7 yards, gain of the play. He's up to the 41.
Yeah, we're seeing Heading get into somewhat of a rhythm similar to that of William & Mary on their prior drive. We'll see what this offense is capable of.
Second and 3.
Second down and 3. Head in to throw, lofts it down the right sideline, and that is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Looking for Evan James, number 16, down the sideline. Good coverage in the secondary by William & Mary. Penalty flag, though, on the play.
Flag on the play.
Around the line of scrimmage.
Illegal formation. More than 4 men in the backfield. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay second down.
So illegal formation. He said too many men in the backfield. I think he said 4 men in the backfield. That's a no-no. 5-yard penalty. Brings up second down at about 8.
Second and 8. Ball is
You
at
saw the
36.
immediate flag of the replay at the line of scrimmage. Head in, the handoff, Jaquan Smith, and he gains a couple.
Jaquan Smith with the carry.
Up to the 37.
Jordan
Starting to
McDonald
see a
with the
little bit of
tackle.
movement there on the offensive front as William & Mary swaps out their defensive line, but we're starting to wear down on that DL.
That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. Zeros on the clock. That's the end of the first quarter after 1. It is Furman 7 and William & Mary nothing. The second quarter coming up here after this on ESPN+.
So, we're going to play this week?
You gonna play this week?
You going to play this week?
That's the end of the first
You
quarter.
going to play this
You
week?
gonna play this week? You gonna play this week?
You going to play this week?
You gonna play this week?
And welcome to the Eagles Game of the Week as the Wolves square off against our rival.
It's going in.
He's going in.
Back here in Greenville, we start the second quarter. 7-0 Furman in the lead. Furman with a pick 6, an interception return for a touchdown by Furman safety Talon Blaylock. That's the difference in the game so far. Furman offense on the field. Third down and medium here, third down and 7 here to begin the second quarter. Head in, the play action. Passes thrown, passes caught. Devin Hester, correction, Evan James.
Pass
Evan
completed.
James makes the
Number 16,
catch, and he
Evan
comes up a
James.
little bit shy of the first down.
Tackle made by number 5, Latrell Smith-Leaks.
Again, great display of hands. I know this, not Hester, but James. Great display of hands, catching that ball behind the line of scrimmage and working his way upfield.
Punting team out of the field. Ian Williams, he serves as the kicker, the punter as well.
Ian Williams, the punt.
And the dangerous Carson
11,
Jenkins
Carson
back to
Jenkins
receive
back
the
in.
kick. Hit his own 10 for the try. Penalty flag. Play is blown dead.
A bit of change in personnel here.
False start. Kicking team, number 10. 5-yard penalty. Replay, fourth down.
So false start. On the kicking team, that's Furman, so Brant Babin called with a false start. Back it up 5 yards, now fourth down and 7. Williams to punt it away, nearly blocked. Line drive kick. Jenkins has it on the run at the 20. Forced out of bounds at about the 26.
Push out by Jacob Coleman.
So the William & Mary offense will come onto the field. Furman defense on. So besides that pick 6 at the early part of the game, Marcus, what's impressed you most about Furman's defense here so far today?
They're playing responsibility football. There are a lot of threats on the offense side of the ball, and we've kept them contained pretty well. I know the Hughes had a pretty good go at us on that third series by William and Mary, but outstanding responsibility football.
Inside handoff, Tyreek Sims, backup running back. He gets the carry. And we talked to Mike London, head coach of William & Mary, before the game about this team this year. He says he likes the culture of this team. Says he's fortunate to have good young men to coach. He says the landscape of college athletics has changed with NIL, the portal, etc. But he likes the guys that have stuck around, not just to play football here, but to get their degrees at William & Mary. The misdirection play, Hughes being pressured, and down he goes. He is taken down. That's taken down by Keon Jones, the corner, number 9, takes him down.
Yeah, Hughes thought he may be able to get the edge there, but once again, great responsibility football. The cornerback cuts off the field, and everyone else is in pursuit. You got 6 purple jerseys at the ball at the time of the tackle.
3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7. Must reach the 36-yard line for the first down. Hughes to throw, being pressured. He looks, he fires, pass is caught, penalty flags all over the place. Isaiah Lamont has it, number 9 in white. He's pushed out of bounds, but there are multiple flags in the secondary on the play.
As we see the defense pointing at the offense in anticipation of a offensive pass interference, but we'll see what the referees have for us. Sounds like the away crowd is cheering. May not be the case.
Defense, number 9. That penalty is declined. Results of the play is a first down.
So Keon Jones, the corner, got called for a for holding on defense. So holding on defense, automatic first down. They'll move the chains.
First and 10.
And I'd say a hold from the defense would be a great reason to push off.
Hughes on first down, little screen, pass is caught. Tyreek Sims gets another first down here for William & Mary.
That screen was very well set up. Defensive lineman in hot pursuit dumps it over the top of them. Very well executed play.
First and 10 drive at the Paladins 43.
Sims in motion to the right. Here is Hughes. Big hole open in the middle. Has a first down and more. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10, inside the 5. He dives for the pylon. He's out of bounds, though, at the 3. Big run by Tyler Hughes, the quarterback. It'll be first down and goal for the Tribe at the 3.
Another one of those design draws. It looked like they spread out the field, saw linebackers spread out with the receivers, did a little QB draw and took off up the middle. He shows what he can do with his legs.
So Tyler Hughes, the quarterback, 3 rushing TDs last year. Almost had a touchdown run there. 11:35 to go in the second quarter, and it's 7-0 Furman, but William & Mary knocking on the end zone door once again.
Seems like a little bit of confusion from, and there goes the timeout, a little bit of confusion from William & Mary offense there.
Timeout. William & Mary.
Timeout taken by William & Mary, and we'll take it as well. 11:27 to go in the game, in the second quarter, I should say. 7-0 Furman. William & Mary knocking on the end zone door. Back after this on ESPN Plus. First down and goal to go from the 6 for William & Mary after the timeout taken by the Tribe. Hughes keeps it himself, and Hughes is game tackled. He stopped. Forward progress stopped at the 5. One of the first men there, Taylor Blaylock, the safety, stuffs him for a loss. And it brings up second down and goal.
We got 3 tight ends in the game right now. Defensively, you have to be very patient, read your keys. Offensively, it looks like they're playing a little smash mouth football.
Rashad Raymond. He is stuffed as well. Forward progress to almost the 3. Now brings up a big third down and goal to go from the 3 here for the Tribe.
Here, Brock, we'll see a little personnel change, likely to try to create some space, because since they brought them together as a defense, it's been a little bit harder to find gaps to run.
Third down and goal from the 3. Here's the toss pitch. Rashad Raymond trying to turn the corner, angling to the pylon. He's got it. Touchdown, William and Mary. Rashad Raymond, his first rushing touchdown of the season. First score of the game for William and Mary, and a chance to tie the game here on the PAT.
Yeah, outstanding run by Rashad there. He gets the edge and stiff arms a Furman defender and is able to get into the end zone.
Ryan Earl just could not quite get his hands on him to bring him down. Brings on Keegan Shackford on for the extra point. Hold is good this time. Line drive kick through the uprights, and the kick is good.
Your score tied at 7.
And just like that, tied at 7. Here in the second quarter, time out of the field. 10:18 to go until halftime. Furman and William and Mary tied at 7 apiece.
Hey fans, anytime your Paladins create a deep.
Back in Greenville, 10:18 to go in the half, second quarter. 7-all tie between Furman and William and Mary. Rashad Raymond with a 3-yard touchdown run to
for the Paladins, number 6, Gavin Hall.
Help tie the game for William and Mary, tied at 7 here in the second quarter.
Shackford is kicking off for the drive.
And that entire drive was done via the ground. Taking it to the ground is their specialty.
Keegan Shackford boots it away, returnable short kick. Devin Hester Jr. from the 3. Has an opening, breaks a tackle, he's past the 35, he's at midfield, there he goes, down the sideline he goes, being pressured, chased, and he's finally forced out of bounds around the 15-yard line. About an 80-yard return, huge return to the kickoff return for Furman.
Wow, that kick can run. I mean, just explodes down the middle of the field, puts his foot in the ground. Blockers everywhere, give the kick return team credit as well. Just well done, well executed.
Coach Hendricks said before the game last year, Devin Hester Jr., he was a true freshman. A lot of times he played like a true freshman, but he says he expects bigger things from him this year. You saw a big play just a moment ago.
Ball is at the 21-yard line.
So they spot the ball at about the 21-yard line. First down and 10 for Furman. Good field position. Approaching 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Gavin Hall, running back, gains a couple. That's one guy that Coach Hendricks before the game said he expects good things from this season. He had good preseason practices. He came around late last year for this team. Decent running skills, strong, explosive player. Says he has a good grasp for how this team likes to play in the offense.
2nd and 8 from the 19.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd down and 8. Headed to throw over the middle, pass is caught. Joshua Burrell, and he's inside the 10. He has a first down. Joshua Burrell, backup tight end. Limited playing time last year, 2 games played. Gets a first down right there.
Yeah, we see a little inside combination route there by the receivers catching William and Mary and man. Very well done by your OC, Justin Roper.
So good throw by Hedden. Good catch by Burrell. The injured Tribe player is Jaden Ratliff, defensive back number 8. He'll walk off the field. Looks like he's going to be okay. He'll come out.
Number 8, Jaden Ratliff, shaking up on the play.
Beautiful day of college football here in Greenville, Paladins Stadium. Season opener, home opener for Furman. Third down package coming in for Furman. Third down. And goal to go. Correction, first down and goal to go from the 7. Gavin Hall trying to find his way through a couple of teammates. Gains maybe 1 inside of the 5. It brings up 2nd down.
You can just tell Gavin's going to explode at some moment here. Very patient runner, sifting through the offensive line, as you mentioned. He's just looking for a gap, and he's going to be high-stepping.
Second down, goal to go from the 4. Head in, the play fake, pass is thrown to the right side, pass is caught. Evan James, touchdown. Furman, Evan James, his first TD grab of the season.
A little bit of play action there. Turn the rub route on the outside. No offensive pass interference, no contact made. That has an impact on the defender that's guarding there. Very well drawn up play and well executed.
For the point after.
First touchdown pass as well for the season for Trey Hedden. Furman reclaims the lead by 6. Ian Williams on for the PAT to try and make it a 7-point game. Line drive kick right through there. The kick is good. Timeout of the field, 8:18 to go in the second quarter. Furman now doubling up on William & Mary, 14-7. Trey Hedden finds Evan James for 6.
By a 5-yard touchdown pass to number 6.
Back here in Greenville, here's a look at the drive summary presented by Smith Drayline. It was a quick one, partner. 1:49 off the clock, 4 plays, 21 yards, a touchdown pass from Trey Hedden to Evan James, and that's the difference in the game so far.
It all started with the return. That return put a spark in everyone on the Furman side of the field, and likely deflated those on the William & Mary side. With William & Mary receiving the kick here, thank you, keep an eye out.
Big booming kickoff out of the end zone, touchback, 1st and 10. William and Mary. So William and Mary is taking on a SoCon team today. The team went 3-0 against SoCon teams last year, beat Furman, beat Wofford, beat VMI. VMI, Marcus, used to be in the SoCon, a member of the SoCon for 41 years, 1936 to 1977. William & Mary's football team won 4 SoCon titles in 1942, 47, 66, and 70.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of comparison between William & Mary and Furman as the leading days up into this game. Very, very interesting history there.
Now, of course, playing in the Coastal Athletic Association. Hughes keeps it himself. Quarterback keeper around the end.
Tyler Hughes on the carry. Brought down by number 5, Dylan Cheeto.
Hughes on the run. Dylan Cheeto, the linebacker, took him down. And a gain of about 6 on the play.
2nd and 4.
So how will William & Mary's offense respond after the big jolt of energy on the last Furman drive? The big kickoff return by Hester. The touchdown pass to James. 14-7. Furman in the lead, nearing the midway point of the second quarter. Draw play, Rashad Raymond. He is near the first down marker, very close.
It's very interesting the success William & Mary sees with these draw plays, just considering the amount of pass yards they have so far in this game. I'm almost assuming that it's a run, although it looks like a pass to start.
So Raymond, the ball carrier, he's a transfer from a SoCon school, played 4 years at VMI, gets the carry, 3rd and short, and almost got tackled for a loss. Second effort gets him past the first down marker. They'll move the chains.
A much-needed 3rd down conversion there to keep this drive going.
1st and 10 after 38.
The Tribe, the preseason 7th place pick in the Coastal Athletic Association. The team has won 3 consecutive season openers, trying for 4 in a row here today. Razzle dazzle, little reverse, pitch play, past the 50. Armand Wright, backup wide receiver on the end around, gets another first down for the Tribe.
Brought down by number 21.
I like that, Brock, a little razzle dazzle. Defensively, Furman sniffed it out to a degree, although they get a first down, only picking up 10, 11 yards there.
Past the midfield stripe. New center downs for the Tribe, 1st and 10. Hughes being pressured, and down he goes. He is sacked. Big-time sack by Raleigh Herbert, the linebacker. His first sack of the season.
Here comes Herbert from the blind side there. Hughes doesn't see him coming, not expecting a blitz off the edge, and easy sack by all intents and purposes.
7 yards, second and 17.
Pressure from the edge, and Herbert made Hughes a dead duck. Loss of 7 on the play. Second down and 17. Hughes, quick throw, pass is caught, and he is immediately hit. That is Tariq Sims, number 1. Hit immediately at the 40-yard line, and it brings up third down.
And William Mary goes for the screenplay again, and Sims having none of it. Comes down very fast from his cornerback position and gets into the mix.
Another loss on the play.
So second consecutive loss in the play.
3rd and 21.
For the Tribe, now 3rd down and 21. Must reach the Furman 39 for the first down. 4 wide receivers on that right side. Hughes to throw, 3rd and long. Throws over the middle, incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Lamont, number 9. He was pressured by number 4, Daco Coleman, the corner, and it brings up 4th down.
Your key word there is the pressure. Hughes had to start moving his feet around the pocket. Understanding he may not be able to get it all with his feet, he had to throw it downfield and was a little unsettled.
Carter Boyd, the punter, number 94, back to kick.
Billy Lewis back deep for the Paladins.
Billy Lewis back to receive the kick for Furman. There's the punt. High, booming kick. Taken inside the 10 at the 7. Take it down at the 14.
Lewis with a return. Tackle by number 44.
Billy Lewis, short
Howard
return of a couple up to the 15, they say.
The Paladins will begin at the 15.
New possession for Furman, first down and 10. You see Lewis gained a couple, good special teams coverage for William and Mary. 4:44 to go in the half. Furman by 7, trying to extend the lead some more in this drive.
And great coverage there on the punt by William Mary.
CJ Nettles at the backfield for Furman. Play action. Heading, going over the top, down the middle, and the pass is it caught? They say no, it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete, looking for Devin Hester Jr. Almost had it. Good pressure and coverage of the backfield by William and Mary. On 1st and long, and got a 1st and 10. He went long, now 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10, Paladins.
Sometimes you have to stretch the field, and I think that's what we were looking to do in this case. Is Coach Roper was looking to stretch the field on that play, applying some pressure to your secondary.
Inside handoff, CJ Nettles on the carry. Nettles.
CJ Nettles with the carry.
Gains about 6 to the 21.
3rd and 4, Paladins.
Pickup of 6, 3rd down and 4. Joshua Burrell out of the game. Evan James back in. Furman trying to get its offense set here. 3rd down and 4. Must reach the 25 for the first down. Eden hit as he throws. Passes caught on the left sideline. Passes caught as Jackson Pryor, the tight end, makes the catch. He hauls it in, and a first down for the Furman Paladins.
I'll tell you what, that's a great throw by Hughes. Far sideline, drops it in with William Mary playing cover 2. The corner sitting. Jones on that far side, and we know he's a ball hawk. He was able to drop it in the coverage.
Nettles at the backfield. Pryor is the slot. Fake to Nettles. Trey Heading going to keep it himself, and he moves his way forward and almost has the first down. We talked with Clay Hendricks before the game about Trey Hedden. He says he's a totally different player now this year. He's a more mature quarterback than a year ago. He's really changed his body. Marcus used to weigh 242 pounds. Now he's trimmed down to 225, a little faster, good athlete, strong arm. Big expectations for him here in year 2.
Yeah, and you can see it there on that play. Hedden getting the edge on the defense.
Hedden throws to the other side. Pass is caught. Caught by Furman.
Pass is complete to number 85.
Complete to Luke Clyburn, the third-string tight end. He has enough of the first down to move the chains again.
And there you see Jones tallying in the stat sheet for a tackle, but not before Furman picks up the first down.
And false start will be called on Furman. With 2:13 to go until the end of the half, 13 seconds to go until the 2-minute timeout.
Offense, number 66. 5-yard penalty. Restart first down.
So number 66, Eli Brasher, preseason All-SoCon selection this year, called for the false start. That brings up first down at 15.
Yeah, those are type of penalties that'll make clipboards be thrown. Got to be on time.
Hedden, quick throw to the right side and batted away and incomplete. It was a collision to the right side. Big time hit up front by Aiden Ryan, the defensive back.
Yeah, Brock, this is a vicious tackle. But he gets his head away from the offensive player. Yes, defenseless, but we'll see how it ends up.
Timeout of the field, 2:09 to go here in the second quarter. Furman leads by 7. So back after the timeout, vicious hit laid by Aiden Ryan on C.J. Nettles. Furman now second down and 15. 2:09 to go until the halftime break.
Second and 15 for the Paladins.
Hedden throws, passes caught by Evan James inside the 50, inside the 40, still on his feet, breaking tackles out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Big play from Hedden to James. First down, they'll move the sticks.
Very, very well set up slip screen.
2-minute timeout.
Starting in the middle of the field.
And now we get the, as you see the run here by James. Steps out of bounds at the 2-minute mark exactly. We're at the 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes to go here in the, about all things sports-wise here at Furman, including the new and improved renovations at Timmons Arena. Should be outstanding this year for college basketball. The new and improved Timmons Arena. We'll talk to Jason Donnelly, the AD, at halftime here on ESPN+. First and 10, handoff, Gavin Hall. Hall inside the 30, down to the 27. I've seen pictures of Timmons Arena, new and improved, online, but can't wait to see it in person this year.
Yeah, it looks outstanding from the outside. I pulled up and actually was like, huh, hadn't seen this before.
$90 seconds to go until the halftime break. Play clock at 1. They get it off just in time. Gavin Hall straight ahead and moves the pile forward inside the 25 down to the 23.
Gavin Hall really playing that role of a bruiser in today's matchup. Looking at there, he just gets in behind his front line and just forces them forward 3 to 4 yards.
Third and 3.
Inside a minute to go in the half. Third down and 3 for Furman. 14-7, Furman in the lead by 7. Hedden going to keep it himself inside the 20. Has the first down. He's banged down hard. Luke Banbury, the linebacker, took him down, but it's enough for a Furman first down.
And what a quick and decisive decision there by Hedden to just tuck the ball and run with the receiver.
Timeout. Furman, their first charge timeout. It'll be 30 seconds in length.
So Furman takes a timeout. Big run there by Trey Hedden. Big tackle by Luke Banbury. Now, new set of downs, first down and 10. Furman 2 timeouts left. And William and Mary with 1. New set of downs, first down and 10. Head in, pressure comes. Ball slips out of his hands. It's loose on the ground. People diving for it, and it's recovered by William and Mary. Luke Banbury, the linebacker. They got pressure on Hedden. Ball slipped out of his hands. It went behind him. Recovered by William and Mary. Huge turnover forced here for the Tribe. 27 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Great pressure by William and Mary there. They get to Hedden just as he rears back to throw the ball and knock the ball out just before that forward motion. Well done as a defense.
Huge swing of momentum here for the Tribe. Looked like Furman was going to go down and score before the end of the half. Instead, a forced turnover, forced fumble by the Tribe. Tribe have it, first and 10. At their own 41, 27 seconds to go until the halftime break.
Especially important with Furman getting the ball as we open up the second half. If they were able to capitalize the score there, even a field goal, changes the dynamics of this game.
Hughes, first and 10, over the middle, incomplete. Had a man open, looking for Isaiah Lamond. Down the seam, overthrew him, incomplete.
I imagine we'll see them come back to that play. The receiver was fairly wide open. Hughes just missed him.
.23 seconds to go until halftime. Second and 10 for the Tribe. Hughes feels the pressure. Eludes the defenders. Inside the 50, and he has a first down. That'll stop the clock. Inside 2 minutes, they'll move the chains for the first down.
15 seconds here. I'm thinking we may get a spike or something close near the sideline.
Hughes clocks it, spikes it with 14 seconds to go. Second down. So time for at least 2 more plays, maybe 3.
Second and 10.
Yeah, being a run-heavy offense in this sort of scenario is a little troubling for William Mary, but anything can happen here.
Hughes dumps it off to the backup tight end, Sean McElwain. McElwain has a first down. Down the sideline he goes, and he's pushed out of bounds. Another big catch and run. First down for the Tribe. They'll move the sticks again. 6 seconds to go until the halftime break.
Well-designed screen pass. All your defensive linemen are near or around the quarterback as he lets it go. Tight end does a good job catching and running.
So line of scrimmage at the 25. First and 10. 6 seconds to go. Got to think a toss into the end zone right here to try and get a touchdown before the halftime intermission. Hughes to throw, lofts it into the end zone. Pass is hit off the back of the helmet of the defender. They're going to call pass interference, it looks like, on the defense. And the half is not over yet, it looks like. We'll get the clarification on the penalty.
Yeah, as a defensive back, a very tough position to be in. Ball's up, you don't know where it is, and trying to play the receiver's hands. Some contact, hard to see from our vantage point, but some contact before the ball arrives.
Pass interference. Defense, number 15. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
So 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. The half cannot end on a defensive penalty, so 15 yards. They move it up to the the 17-yard line. About a 34-yard attempt here, 33-yard attempt for the kicker, Keegan Shackford, to try and get some points on the board before the halftime intermission. Timeout taken by Furman.
Timeout of a half. It'll be 30 seconds in the league.
So the pass interference called on Furman on Eddie Jackson, the corner. Moves the ball up the field of the 10. We're looking at about a 33, 34-yard field goal try by Keegan Shackford. The transfer from Iowa State to try and chip into the lead some more against this Furman team here before the halftime intermission. Zeros on the clock, one more untimed down to go.
Yeah. If I'm Coach Hendricks, I'm thinking I'm attempting to ice the kicker here by calling that timeout just before the snap was taken.
Keegan for the field goal to try and end the half with some points, and the kick is no good. He pulled it to the left. He missed it. The big stop by the Furman special teams, and halftime is here. 14-7 the score at the halftime break. So a bit of a back and forth action in this game today. Furman's defense coming up big in both quarters, but William & Mary getting huge runs by its quarterback, Tyler Hughes. Rashad Raymond with the score. Furman, though, with the touchdown pass from Hedden to James. That's the difference of the game. 14-7 Furman at the break. Get all of ESPN college football all in one place with the all-new ESPN app. Unlock with the ESPN Unlimited plan or lock in with your TV provider. First half highlights here today. First for William & Mary, you see Rashad Raymond. He had a good first half, getting multiple runs. A pass caught by Carson Jenkins on the sideline, and the pass from Tyler Hughes for the William & Mary defense. They got pressure on Trey Hedden more than once. Good defensive play there by William & Mary. The strip fumble by the William & Mary defense late in the second quarter. Tyler Hughes, good dual threat QB, running the football, passing the football as well. He's done some good things running the football today. You see the big run there. Towards the end of the first half, he went all the way down to about the 3-yard line. He had a very active first half with his legs, with his arm. That's the first half highlights for William & Mary. Furman leads at 14-7 as we start the third quarter.
Kicking off to start the second half, number 90.
How about William & Mary? 91 yards of rushing in the first half. Furman only had 7, yet Furman leads at 14-7. The Tribe will kick it off here to begin the third quarter. Returnable here for Furman. Devin Hester Jr. just past the 20.
Brought down by number 28.
So Marcus, schematically, anything change here you need to see from Furman, or just keep doing what you're doing?
Yeah, they're going to have to run the ball better.
Yeah.
I think that goes without saying. And
yeah, only 7 yards in the first half.
If we spoke to Coach Clay Hendricks, I'm confident he would say the exact same thing. Big on run here.
You know, Furman last year, Marcus, ranked last in the SoCon in rushing yards, only 990 for the entire season. Also last in rushing touchdowns as well, with only 8 last year. So that's definitely one thing Clay Hendricks talked about before the season, need to run the football better. In 2025, Hedden to throw, passes caught. Joshua Burrell, backup tight end, makes the catch, but only a gain of 1.
Joshua Burrell. Tackle made by number 4.
Good bread and butter play there to get some rhythm going. Not expecting much out of that play, I'm sure, just trying to get everyone jump started going into this.
Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1, brings up 2nd out and 9 for the Paladins. Gavin Hall fights off defenders, gets the first down at the right sideline. They'll move the chains.
A little counter action there, and we say run the ball, asking they deliver.
Luke Danbury, along with Jaden Ratliff with the tackle.
Looks like Furman, more of a hurry-up offense here in this drive to begin the third quarter.
39.
We've played 1 minute in the third. 14-7 Paladins. Hedden throws again, pass is caught. Kerry King makes the catch. The transfer from East Carolina. The coach is really high on him coming into the year.
Absolutely, and you can see why they're a nice throw and
Gain of
catch.
6 yards, 2nd and 4.
Pinning it to him, and King making a move upfield there quickly.
Played 9 games for the Pirates of ECU last year. Did not play 2 years ago. He was hurt. Pickup of 6, 2nd down and 4 for the Paladins. Hall changes direction, and he has another first down again,
Gavin
just
Hall
past the
carry.
49, almost at the 50. They'll move the sticks
Tackle
again.
made by number 4.
Here's a
Luke
stat you won't
Danbury.
see show up, Hedden throwing a block there
First down, Paladins
to
at
get
the
his running back
49.
upfield as he reverses field.
Looked like he was trying to draw the Tribe offside. Tribe not biting on it. Makes an audible at the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Little quick throw. Pass is caught by Evan James, and James is tackled for a gain of 1. The coaches are really high on him as well.
Yeah, that one sniffed out by your
Brady Echols on
defensive
the
end
stop.
and shut down. Another slip screen attempt by the Furman offense.
James makes the catch. 5'11", 170, a freshman. Went to high school at Leesburg High School.
2nd and 9 for the Paladins.
962 receiving yards in his senior year last year. Had 8 touchdowns as well. Newcomer to the team for Furman. Gain of 1, 2nd down and 9. Quick handoff, and Hall slips and falls
Gavin Hall.
and gains nothing.
Yeah, your
Tackle made
center
by
and guard
Jordan
get
McConnell.
stymied there at launch, at snap, and not very much room to run there, and Hall tries to slam
3rd
it up
and
breaks.
10 for the Paladins. Ball at the 49.
So 3rd and 10. Trips to the left side here for Furman. Passing down for Hedden and the Furman offense here on 3rd and 10. Hedden sets his feet, lofts it down the right sideline, looking for Jackson Pryor. Double covered, incomplete. No penalty flag in the play. Furman wants a flag. Clay Hendricks, the head coach, he is begging for a flag and does not get it.
Jalen Jones with the coverage.
The defender was in good guarding position there. A little bit of contact, but not enough clearly for the official to throw the flag.
Double coverage, looking for Jackson Pryor. The tight end incomplete.
Ian Williams on the punt.
Ian Williams back
number
to
11,
kick,
Carson
to
Jenkins.
punt it away. Back to receive, Carson Jenkins for William and Mary. Big booming kick. Bounces at the 5, and will it stay out of the end zone? They say it does, I believe, right at the just shy of the goal line. No, they're going to say it's a touchback. Just barely into the end zone, touchback, and the Tribe will get it back. Timeout of the field, 11:22 to go in the third quarter. Season opener for both teams, and Furman doubling up on William and Mary, 14-7.
And welcome to the Ingles Game of the Week as the Warhorses.
back in Greenville, third quarter, 11:22 to go in the frame. Furman doubling up on William & Mary, 14-7. William & Mary gets the football for the first time here in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Hughes going deep over the top, and the pass is incomplete. Oh, and a penalty flag comes in late. And the Furman crowd does not like it.
Yeah, we'll have to get a replay on this one, Brock. It looked really close. Defender was beat from jump. Didn't get out of his back pedal quite fast enough. And Hughes missed another good one.
Now, Eddie Jackson, the corner, got called for the pass interference, his second defensive PI of the game. So 15-yard penalty, first down and 10 for the Tribe. Trailing Furman 14-7. Here's Hughes to throw again, going over the top again, same play. And this time the pass is caught, they say. It's caught by Devin Thompson. Wide receiver hauls it in at the 20.
That was an impressive catch, and it looks like they've found the matchup they like here in the second half.
First and 10 for the Tribe.
It was an instant replay throw, basically. The second consecutive time they ran that same route. Second time in a row they targeted Eddie Jackson. Brings up a first down. Run up the middle, and
hand off to number 1, Tariq Sims.
Tariq Sims gets down to the 15.
Dylan Cheeto with the stop.
Injured Tribe player, number 66, Hayden Rayleigh, right guard. He is the one shaken up. So Hayden Rayleigh, big guy, 6'5", 315, a sophomore. 12 games last year, 7 starts. Getting the start today at right guard. He's on his feet and looks like he'll walk off at his own
number 66
power, and looks like he's going to be okay.
Rayleigh shaking up on the plate.
Yeah, it looks like he gets rolled up on there, Brock, as he's fighting in the crowd.
So brings up second down and 6 for the Tribe.
Second and
at the
6,
Furman
ball
14.
at the 14.
Thompson and Jenkins, the wide receivers on the right. Now here comes Jenkins in motion. Hughes, second down, quick throw, pass is caught. Carson Jenkins has it, and he dives for the pylon. Is he in? They say no, he's short. Steps out of about the 1 yard line. Brings up third down. Correction, first down and goal to go from the 1.
What a elite blitz pickup here on this very important down.
First and goal, ball is at the 1.
Just very well done.
Quarterback keeper, Hughes, is he in the end zone? No signal yet. Officials have yet to say touchdown or not. It looks like he is, well, short for now. Maybe Furman forced a fumble. Maybe Furman has the ball. We're not sure. They say touchdown. A late call, but they say touchdown. Quarterback keeper, touchdown by Tyler Hughes, and it's now 14-13.
Yeah, not risking it at all there. Coach London says QB sneak, just get in the end zone and let's play some defense.
Please put 9:46 on the game clock. 9:46.
So Keegan Shackford will come on for the PAT.
Keegan Shackford for the point after.
1 for 1 in PATs so far today, trying to tie up the game at 14 on this kick. High snap, line drive kick, and the kick is good. And we get a timeout of the field, 9:46 to go in the third quarter. A touchdown drive by William & Mary ties the game up at 14 apiece. Back in Greenville after the touchdown and extra point by William and Mary, tied at 14 apiece. William and Mary and Furman. These two teams played last year up in Virginia on William and Mary's campus. Won by the Tribe 34-24. Furman trying to get revenge and redemption here today in the season opener 2025 against William and Mary. Line drive kickoff, returnable for Furman. Devin Esther Jr. across the 15, he's up to about the 20.
Hester with the return.
That's where Furman will start its next drive. 1st and 10 at its own 20. Tied at 14, 9:41 to go in the third.
Yeah, I don't see us taking a touchback this game after Devin had such great success in returning in the first half. And he's an explosive play away from, Furman doing great things. So interesting to watch.
Trey Hedden in the offense, come back out. Hedden last year made the SoCon All-Freshman team, passed for over 1,700 yards, had 13 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. The coaching staff wants to get those numbers down, the interception numbers down this year. The handoff, Gavin Hall. He is met immediately at the line of scrimmage and no gain.
Gavin Hall with a carry.
Beautiful run fit by your linebacker there.
With the tackle for the Tribe.
No gain, second down and 10.
2nd and 10.
Hedden over the middle, passes, deflected. What a play by number 4, Luke Banbury, the linebacker. Got his paw in there, knocked it down. Looked like Kerry King was going to have an easy reception, and Banbury said not so fast.
Yeah, King sits it down just in that soft portion of the zone, and wow, what a play from a defensive standpoint. Gets a fingernail on it just before the catch.
I was about to say caught by King, and instead deflected
3rd and 10.
by Banbury. Just like that, 3rd down and 10. For the Paladins, Hedden to throw. Pass is incomplete. Looking for Evan James. No flag in the play. And just like that, 3 and out for the Paladin offense.
And I'm feeling a bit of a momentum shift here as the punt return team of William and Mary comes on the field.
So good defensive stand, a 3 and out for the
Williams on the punt for the Paladins.
Furman offense by the Tribe defense. Ian Williams back to punt it away, standing at his own 7. Carson Jenkins standing at his own 30. Here's the punt by Williams, almost got blocked. Bounces at the 40, takes a Furman bounce and touched at the 36.
Down at the 36-yard line.
Ian must have nerves of steel because they are inches from him at every kick point so far in this game whenever we're punting.
So Furman back to defense. William and Mary back on offense, tied at 14. 8:59 to go here in the third quarter. Week 1, season opener for both teams. Home opener for Furman as well. Here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, Labor Day weekend 2025. 1st and 10 for the Tribe. Hughes to throw, right side, pass is caught. Isaiah Lamond jumps over a man, goes out of bounds. He has the first down and more.
Stop made by number 9, Keon Jones.
Quick rhythmic throw there for Hughes. Understanding they're typically a run-heavy team, coming out throwing in his second half.
1st and 10 for the Tribe at the 47.
New set of downs, 1st down and 10. Jenkins is the man in motion. Hughes to throw, right side, pass is caught again. Isaiah Lamond again.
Pass caught by number 9. Isaiah Lamond.
Gains a few yards, brings up 2nd down and about 4.
Very, very similar route
7-yard
combination to
pickup,
the
2nd
prior
and 3.
play, and exactly the same throw for Hughes towards the William and Mary sideline.
Under 8 minutes to go, tied at 14. William & Mary has never led in this game. It has trailed the entire way until now, and it's tied, trying to take the lead for the first time this afternoon. Tariq Sims gets the carry. He has the first down. They'll move the chains again.
Tariq Sims with the carry. Tackle made by number 41.
So good ball control offense here by William & Mary here in the third quarter. You said it first, partner, in this series. Kind of a sense of momentum changing here in William & Mary's favor. Furman led by 7 at the break, tied at 14 now. Now the Tribe in Furman's territory. 1st and 10, 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hughes backs up, he steps up, here comes the pressure, he eludes it. Throws on the run, passes incomplete. Nearly took a loss of the play, threw it away
by number 19,
at the last second,
Earl.
out of the tackle box, down the sideline, incomplete.
And number 41,
relentless rush on the quarterback there. He gets away from the first defender, still able to chase him down, but Hughes able to get away with it with so much athleticism.
2nd and 10.
So William & Mary kind of pass happy here in the game today, especially in the third quarter, known for its running attack from last year. Averaged over 230 rushing yards per game. They had 91 in the first half today. Here's the end around here by Tariq Sims, and Sims is forced out of bounds near the 22-yard line. Another first down here for the Tribe.
Sims showing that he has bills of his own as well. What looked like it would be a tackle at or around the line of scrimmage turned into a 15-yard run. Impressive run by him.
Sims gets the carry inside the 20 down to the 18.
Billy Lewis with the stop.
Lewis really stuck Sims there on that tackle. Impressive. Wow. To do that between all that trash at your feet, amazing tackle.
William & Mary has won 3 consecutive season openers, 2022, 23, and 24, going for 4 straight here this season here tonight. Second down, Hughes, here comes the pressure, he eludes it, throws on the run, pass is caught over the middle. Pass is caught by number 84, Joseph Johnson. His first time we've called his name tonight, that he has enough for the first down inside the 10. They'll move the chains.
Ryan Earl with the tackle.
Yeah, you can almost see Hughes' confidence building in this offense's ability to throw and catch the ball.
Low snap, Hughes fires, wide open pass, caught, touchdown. William & Mary, Sean McElwain, the backup tight end, pulls it in, and the Tribe have their first lead of the night. Hughes to McElwain, wide open in the back of the end zone. Sean McElwain, 6'5", 230, and a junior hauls it in. It's now 20-14. Tribe with the lead. Low snap, good hold though. Kick is up, and the kick is good by Shackford. Timeout of the field, 5:26 to go in the third quarter. The Tribe
in the third quarter. Your score,
take the lead, 21-14 on the Hughes touchdown pass to McElwain, wide open in the back of the end zone.
When it comes to catering, you have a lot of options.
Back here in Greenville, 5:26 to go in the third quarter. William & Mary takes the lead for the first time today, 21-14 over Furman, 5:26 to go. In the third quarter, Brock Bowling alongside Marcus McMorris. Here's Shackford to kick it away. Returnable here for Furman. Devin Esther Jr. Past the 25 to the 26.
Devin Hester returns to the 26.
So the Furman offense back on the field. The William & Mary defense comes back onto the field as well. And a hurt Tribe player on the field.
Yeah, it seems since the that last drive in the second quarter, excuse me, Coach London has really opened it up from an offensive perspective, not just sticking with the run, but truly mixing it up and passing it as often or more often than the run in the last couple of series.
Shaking up Tribe player in the field. Can't quite see who it is. Trying to get a number for you. His helmet is off. He is in pain and being looked at by the training staff of William and Mary. He's on his feet. Looks like it's Jaden Platt, number 21. Shaken up on his feet and hobbling off the field with some help. Looks like he'll be taken off the field. Hopefully he'll end up being okay. Looks like his ankle got rolled on that special teams coverage. Hopefully he's okay. Furman football, 1st and 10 at its own 26. Hedden quickly throws, pass is caught on the far sideline.
To number 0, Ethan
Harris. Number 0 is first time we've called his name today. Makes the reception.
7 yards, makes it 2nd and 3.
Played in 11 games last year. Had 1 touchdown. His first catch of the 2025 season. Hand off to C.J. Nettles, and Nettles barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Might have gained 1. Just like that. 3rd down and short here, coming up for Furman. 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, really just nowhere for Nettles to go.
Well, the William & Mary defense, they call them the ball hawks, if you will. Tribe recorded at least 1 interception last year in 9 straight games to end the season, and at least 1 turnover forced in 10 straight games to end the year. They forced a turnover today earlier, a fumble recovered by the Tribe. So now the streak continues. Penalty flag comes in, and that'll be pass interference, it looks like, on the Tribe.
Yeah, I think everyone, all the officials in the general region are on the same page on what they're calling here. Looks like a defensive pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense, number 7. Ball replaced and spot of the foul. Automatic. First down.
Aiden Ryan, the guilty party, with the penalty for William & Mary. But back to that William & Mary defense with the fumble it forced and recovered today. That's now a turnover forced by the Tribe in 11 straight games dating back to last year. That's insane.
I'll tell you, I like it. I think you know that.
Yeah, as a defensive guy, you like that, don't you?
Absolutely. That's impressive. That's an impressive stat.
Headed under center this time. Nettles trying to go to the left side, and not much there.
C.J. Nettles on the carry. Tackle made by number 7, Aiden Ryan.
I go as far as saying there was nothing there. Nowhere to run. And that's due to great safety play by number 7. They're coming up very quickly.
Nettles at the backfield with Hedden. A little quick toss. Nettles gains a few to the 47.
C.J. Nettles on the carry.
There again is the number 7, the safety, Ryan, coming up with just ferocity to put an emphasis on the end of that run.
3rd and 6 for the Paladins. Ball is at the 47.
Brings up 3rd down and 6. Must reach the Tribe 47. for the first down. Head in the play fake. Little quick slant. Pass is caught by Devin Hester Jr. Has the first down and more. Devin Hester Jr. No, it's Evan James. Evan James, number 16, sneaks in there on the slant in, makes the catch of the first down for Furman.
And that's a reasonable mistake, Rock. These two look the same on the field, and their skill sets are very similar. Great play, great display of hands, and moving through traffic unbothered.
Much needed first down pickup here on third down for the Paladins. Trying to race down the field, try and tie this game up here late in the third quarter. Nettles, quick carry, left side.
Handoff goes to
Gains
Nettles.
1.
Brady Eccles with the tackle.
So the Paladins trying to mix
Gain
up
of
the
1.
passing game, the
Second
running
and 9.
game, trying to make their offense unpredictable. But playing a pretty good defensive team in William and Mary. We talked about their numbers last year, continuing this year. Furman last year went 3-8. Trying to bounce back with more wins this year. A little quick end around. Here's Gavin Hall going to throw the running back in. It's nearly intercepted, and it's incomplete. Nearly picked off by Jaden Boring, the linebacker. Dangerous throw, nearly picked. And it brings up third down.
A little misdirection, a little extra pass, just gets his fingertips on it. As it honestly, he chose the right receiver for what the defense was giving him there.
Just like that, third and long again for the Paladins. Third down and 9. Headed, throws, right side. Devin Hester Jr. can't find the ball, and it's incomplete. He was looking over his left shoulder, the right shoulder, and passed him, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Hester really doing everything he can to attempt to either get a call on a hold or get to that ball.
Ian Williams on for the field goal try, a 50-yard attempt, his career long. He set last year 57 yards. This is from 50. Has the distance, does it have the accuracy? They say yes, it's good. 50-yard field goal banged through by Ian Williams.
And make your score.
And the Paladins trim the lead down to 4, 21-17, late third quarter.
Hey, fans, for every field
It's
goal
good to get something positive out of one of these drives. Having drives in and punts, you know, especially what looks like will not be a slow and offensive montage from William and Mary. Not a recipe for success.
50-yard field goal by Ian Williams. He was 14 of 20 last year on field goal tries. 1 for 1 here today this season. So the Paladins, like you said, Marcus, they get something positive out of that drive. They got 3, not 7, but they got 3. Now down 4, 21-17.
Ian Williams kicking off. 3 Sims and Jordan
Ian Williams to kick it away. Returnable for the Tribe.
Kick taken by number 26,
just shy of the
Jordan
20.
Whitelaw. Jakeman Pendleton with a tackle.
With a minute 32 to go in the third quarter. So if you're William and Mary, it likes to run the football, it likes to throw the football. This drive, late third quarter, what do you expect to see?
Honestly, I believe when they were attempting to run the ball heavy, they weren't seeing success. If I'm Coach London, I'm continuing with the exact same attacking offense that has been the benefit of his offense team in this half.
Hughes to pass, now steps up in the pocket, looks, he's not going to throw. Penalty flag is thrown. He comes down on a slide to the 27. This might be holding and might be coming back.
what was close to a coverage sack.
Holding. Offense, number 65.
There goes your
Half the
call.
distance to the goal. Replay, first down.
Cameron Fry, left tackle, number 65. Guilty of the holding penalty. Brings the try back. Cameron Fry was a character in Ferris Bueller.
The ball is at the 9.
So 10-yard penalty now, first down and 20. We're coming up on 1 minute to go, third quarter. Handoff, Rashad Raymond, and Raymond, big run, and he breaking tackles, has the first down. He won't go down, and now he does. Huge run on 1st and 20, and he gains about 25.
Raymond's best run of the day, emphatic to end it, just carrying guys falling off his back as he approaches midfield.
He just would not be denied until the last second. Looked like he was going to maybe break it all the way.
First down at the
Furman
37.
trying to take him down. Finally, Daco Coleman brings him down. Raymond, they call his number again. This time he's stuffed at the 40, gain of 3.
Rashad Raymond.
And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, William and Mary, 21, Furman, 17. The fourth quarter coming up here in Greenville in just a moment. It's been a back and forth game. We've seen big runs, big plays by both teams.
That's the end of the third
Ian
quarter.
Williams, the last person to score in this game, a 50-yard field goal. On the previous Furman possession, Sean McElwain gets a catch there, but Ian Williams cuts that 7-point lead almost in half. It's down to 4. 21-17, we go to the fourth.
Personal training here in the upstate.
Back here in Greenville, start of the fourth quarter, 21-17, William and Mary in the lead. Hughes, quick throw for William and Mary. Pass is caught by Devin Thompson. Forward progress past the first down marker. They'll move the chains. So through 3 quarters, Marcus, rushing yard totals. William and Mary, 157 rushing yards. Furman, 32.
Yeah, William and Mary looking really balanced on the stat sheet, but Furman looking very one-dimensional with 32 yards they're rushing.
Throwing for Devin Thompson again, overthrown by Hughes that time. Incomplete.
Keon Jones for the coverage.
Holding. Offense, number 79. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
So holding penalty at the line of scrimmage by William and Mary. Makes it first down and 20.
Somehow they have, throughout this game, found their way out of these 1st and 20s, which is frustrating as a defensive coach.
5 wide receivers for Hughes to work with. He's not going to throw the ball. He's going to run it and runs into a gang of tacklers at the 40, making the 39-yard line.
Tackle by number 24, Raleigh Herbert.
Hughes refusing there to be tackled by one man, dancing,
Gain of a yard.
sifting in and out of
Second and
traffic.
19.
Furman pursuit to the ball, gets the best of him though and gets him down with a minimal gain.
So now second down and 19, a gain of 1. Hughes, flushed, being chased. He's going to keep it himself and scoots out of bounds at the 38. Actually lost 1 yard of the play.
Ran out of bounds by 24, Raleigh Herbert.
Nearest man
And
gets the sack, right?
Joshua Stone.
Looks like it. All that running and only didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's third down.
So big down here, 3rd and 20. Chance for the Furman defense to come up with a stop here. 4 wide receivers all to the left for Hughes on 3rd down and 20. Hughes to pass, quickly throws, passes nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Daco Coleman, the corner, nearly picked it off. Had he done so, it might have been a pick 6.
A much-needed defensive stop, nonetheless, for the Furman Paladins. Interested to see here what their offense does after this ensuing punt.
Carter Boyd to punt. Taylor Blaylock back in.
Taylor Blaylock to receive the punt. He has it. He makes the catch. On the run. Across the 30 down to the 34. And we get a timeout of the field. 12:56 remaining in the game. William and Mary on the road leads it by 4, 21-17 on ESPN Plus. Back in Greenville, 4th quarter, 12:56 to go, 21-17. William and Mary with the lead. Furman football 1st and 10. And its own 35 to begin this drive. Heading, the play fake, throws, pass is caught. Being gang tackled is number 9, Jakeith Hamilton, wide receiver, and he is right at the 1st down marker.
Yeah, Jones there on the tackle, but not for a great throw and catch there to secure what should be a 1st down, if not close.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 0. 15 yards at the end of the run. Automatic.
Roughing the passer penalty called on the Tribes. Gent Fazy, defensive lineman. Huge penalty, 15 yards and a 1st down.
Yeah, as we see Furman cross midfield here, I'd anticipate some sort of shot towards the end zone here on 1st or 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line of the Tribe.
At the 40, little quick receiver pitch. Evan James has the 1st down and tackled inside the 30. Evan James, 5'11", 170, a freshman newcomer. Coaching staff likes this kid. Good addition to the team. Gets a good run on the wide receiver toss pitch on the end around and a 1st down.
This kid does not move like a freshman. I mean,
Paladin
just so
down at the Tribe, 28.
sneaky speed, very explosive.
Handoff, Gavin Hall. Fights off tacklers, and he's tackled inside the 25, down to the 23, maybe the 22. By the way, we're in the 4th quarter, early parts of it. William and Mary Marcus led after 3 by a score of 21-17. Since 2013, Marcus, William and Mary is 59-6 when leading after 3 quarters.
2nd and 4.
Furman here looking to add to that loss column, I'm sure.
And a big-time sack of Trey Hedden as number 38, Jaden Boring, the linebacker, just hopped on his back and took him down for a sack.
Yeah, Furman didn't quite pick up one up there off the edge in protection. A play I'm sure they wish they had back to get that protection right.
3rd and 8.
3rd down and 8. Hedden being pressured, he avoids tacklers, throws on the run. It's underthrown for Joshua Burrell, and it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Joshua Burrell. It's incomplete.
And the field goal unit coming on again. Ian Williams trying to cut it to a 1-point game here with a field goal try in the 4th quarter.
I was just going to open my mouth and say Coach Hendricks here potentially in a position to make a tough decision just as the field goal unit started making its way on the field.
42-yard field goal try for Ian Williams. He banged home a 50-yarder earlier in the game. This is from 42. Plenty of distance, and the kick is good, and it's a 1-point game. 21-20.
A reminder for every field
William
goal
and Mary's lead is down to 1 and a timeout of the field. 10:55 remaining in the game. Back and forth we go. Tribe leaded by 1, 21-20 on ESPN Plus. Back in Greenville, 10:55 to go. 1 point game. The Tribe lead the Paladins 21-20. Ian Williams to kick it away again for Furman. This will not be returned. A touchback, and the Tribe get it back. 1st and 10 at the 25, under 11 minutes to go.
25-yard line.
So Furman's chipping away at the lead here. It was down 7, it was down 4, now it's down 1. Now it seems like momentum changing to Furman's side a little bit here in the 4th.
I'd say it's at least even, if you will. Definitely haven't tasted the end zone in some time, which I'm sure is frustrating some of the players, but getting positive results out of these drives is a big move in the right direction.
So the Tribe come out of the field, leading by 1. Again, led at the end of 3, 59-6, win leading after 3 quarters since 2013. Hughes back in the game, the quarterback, little wide receiver pitch play, and it goes nowhere as Carson Jenkins goes down. Joshua Stone King, number 95, takes it down, a loss in the play.
That's an important tackle, and what athleticism by the big man to get him down on that jet sweep.
Joshua Stone King, big guy, 6'3", 264, redshirt sophomore, 13 tackles last year, played in 8 games off the bench. Makes the big play defensively for Furman. 2nd down, Hughes to throw, being pressured, running for his life, being chased by Stone King, passes thrown and caught somehow on that far sideline. Caught by Joseph Johnson, the wide receiver on that left side. Somehow kept the feet in bounds and made the completion.
And Hughes so dangerous outside of the pocket, not only with his legs, but as you can see there, rolling left or right, he able to pin the tail on the donkey, if you will, and get the ball to his receiver.
Brings up 3rd down and 9. Big defensive play here for Furman as he tries to get the football back. Hughes throws, passes caught, wide open. Sean McElwain, the tight end, and he has enough for the 1st down, and they'll move the chains. Sean McElwain has a touchdown reception in the game. 5 touchdowns last year, 1 so far today. Quiets the crowd and moves the sticks.
Furman came with a blitz there up the middle. William and Mary prepared to take it on in coverage and hit the open receiver.
Hughes, play action fake, throws again to McElwain. Out of bounds near the 40. So they've called his number a lot today, Marcus. Backup tight end, McElwain. A touchdown reception, a huge 1st down grab on the previous play.
Offense, number 79. 5-yard penalty. Replay, 1st down.
Penalty on the Tribe. Ineligible man downfield. Greg Klingen-Smith, number 79, the right tackle. Too far down on the play, and it's called back.
Jumping back to McElwain, a tight end's a running quarterback's best friend, man. I'm sure they're well acquainted, probably eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner together to maintain that relationship.
Ball at the 30.
So 1st down and 15. Hughes, penalty flag thrown, pass is caught by Isaiah Lamond. He has the 1st down for now. We'll check the penalty near the line of scrimmage.
Flag on the play.
Typically, your offensive lineman standing still is a indicator that they believe it's on them.
10-yard penalty. Replay, 1st down.
Holding on the left guard, Caden Lynch, number 72. It was 1st and 10, then it became 1st and 15. Now it's going to be 1st down and 25. Nice pass caught by Lamont, but it's negated by the penalty on the try.
And I didn't quite catch the number that was in pursuit and got held, but he made a great move and ultimately had to be taken down by a shoulder pass to keep him away from Hughes.
Hughes throws, pass is caught by Isaiah Lamont. They throw it to his number again, makes the catch, brings up second down and long.
What a catch.
Gain of 7 yards.
Wide open, makes the catch. Gained 12, brings up second down and 13. The Tribe taking their time. Just under the midway point of the fourth quarter. 21-20. Tribe in the lead. Hughes. Ball batted away and incomplete. Malachi Dobbins, the defensive end, getting his paw up there, knocking it down, and brings up third down and 13.
What a heads up or hands up play by this defensive end. As a defensive back, I love that. Make that throw a harder throw. Give me some time to recover. In this case, the throw never gets there.
Looked like he got held as well, and he still is able to get his paw in there and knock it away. Third down and 13. Big play here for both teams. Hughes, here comes the pressure, and down he goes. He is sacked. Malachi Dobbins again getting there. As well as Joshua Stone King.
Yeah, what a relentless effort to get to the quarterback. They're giving the offensive front of William and Mary a run for their money this quarter.
Stone King, the first man there. Dobbins, the second man there to really finish off the sack. Brings up fourth down. Punting is the Tribe. Returnable here for Furman. Blaylock past the 40, up to the 43. So Furman gets the ball back. 6:38 to go, down one. Plenty of time to go in the game. Can Furman complete the comeback? It was down 7, it was down 4. Now it's down 1 with 6:38 to go.
Paladins begin at the 42.
I'll tell you what, defensively they've answered the call in this last quarter. We'll see offensively if we can what they're able to produce.
Hedden throws, wide open is Devin Hester Jr. He's got it, and he goes out of bounds. First down for the Paladins. Hedden to Hester for the big play.
First down, Paladins.
Both guys running to the right, synced up, Hedden to Hester, first down. They move the chains. Line of scrimmage at the 33. In the Tribe territory, a little quick receiver pitch. Evan James on the receiver pitch play to the left, and he gains a few yards, brings up second down.
James runs this little toss, which I think goes in the books as a pass, to such perfection, so decisive, and puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield when there's no more lateral availability.
Shaking up player for the Tribe, number 8, Jaden Ratliff. On one knee, being tended to. Now he's walking off the field, and he'll come out of the game for at least one play.
Number number 8 of the defense presented it as injured after the ball was spotted. Therefore, William and Mary will be charged their first charge timeout of the half.
So that's the rule in college football this year. If you go down with an injury after the placement of the ball in the line of scrimmage, you get called for penalized a timeout. So a timeout taken here reluctantly by the Tribe. 21-20, Tribe in the lead. Back after this on ESPN Plus. Back in Greenville after the timeout taken by the Tribe. Paladins have it, second down and 4. At the 27, Gavin Hall breaking tackles, and he has another first down. We'll move the chains again. The Paladins, they were down 21-14. They were down 21-17. Down 21-20 right now.
Tell you what, Gavin Hall, 5'9", 201 pounds, is not an easy tackle. He packs a punch.
Hedden gives to Hall, goes to the right side, then comes back up the middle and gains a couple. He's inside the 20. He's down to the 19. We're inside 5 minutes to go.
Pick up 3 yards. Second and 7.
Paladins led at the break, 14-7. Good offense by William and Mary in the second half. Now Furman trying to take the lead here, down 1, 21-20, with 4:30 to go. Second and 7. Hall zigzagging his way through the line of scrimmage. He's inside the 15. He's down to the 14. Now brings up a huge third down here. We're approaching 4 minutes to go. Third down and short.
And if I were to read into the play calling here, I'd say that Coach Hendricks is comfortable with kicking the field goal from here, and he's just going to attempt to run the ball into the end zone to chew up some clock at minimum.
Jaquan Smith is the running back behind Hedden, and a penalty flag is on the play. False start called against Furman. So instead of 3rd and 2, it's going to be 3rd and 7.
Number 75, 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Number 75, Davis Watson, called for the false start.
That changes your entire approach to this third down play here. Tough break for the Paladins.
Brings it back 5 yards, now 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7.
Hedden throws, he finds his tight end, Joshua Burrell, rather. Joshua Burrell, he makes the catch, but he's short of the first down marker. Field goal unit comes on. Ian Williams to come on for the field goal to try and give Furman the lead as we approach 3 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. A chip shot field goal for him range-wise. This is a 32-yard attempt. Kick is up, plenty of distance, and the kick is good, and the Paladins reclaim the lead, 23-21, 2:43 to go here in the game.
I tell you what, there's a reason Coach Hendricks is confident in that young man. That's 3 field goals on the day with the game on the line, kicking that one. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Now it's on your defense.
With 2:43 remaining in the game, Furman leads 23.
He's made 3 field goals. He's made 2 extra points. Ian Williams, first team All-SoCon last year, preseason All-SoCon this year. Special teams getting the job done here today in multiple ways here for the Paladins. They lead by 2 now, 23-21, 2:43 to go. William & Mary has 2 timeouts remaining plus the 2-minute timeout as well.
3-10 then, short and white ball back deep.
I have a feeling this will be a fun close.
Not returnable, a touchback out of the end zone. 1st and 10, Tribe at the 25 to begin this drive. 2:43 to go.
After the touchback.
Tribe down 2, 23-21. If you're the Furman defense and you're a defensive guy, you played safety here back in the day, how do you contain this Tribe offense one more time here down the stretch?
Limit your risk. Keep everything in front of you as a defensive back, and allow those underneath throws, and go tackle the ball afterwards. If I'm William and Mary, I'm going back to the offense that I started this second half with and being really aggressive.
1st and 10 for the Tribe. Hughes rolling, throwing, passes, incomplete. Looking for Carson Jenkins. Had it in his hands, just through the fingertips. Incomplete, brings up 2nd down and 10. Marcus, here's another crazy stat here about William and Mary. The Tribe, they've won 44 of their last 46 games versus non-conference teams in the FCS during the regular season. 44-2 in those 46 games. They must come from behind here late in the game, down 2, 23-21. 2:39 to go in the game, 2nd down and 10. Hughes to throw to the right side again, pass is caught. Devin Thompson, number 7, makes the grab. Near the 1st down marker, he's a yard short.
Jacob Coleman with the coverage. Ball is at the 34, 3rd and 1.
Thompson makes the catch, falling down, a crouching catch. 3rd down and 1 here for the Tribe. Ooh, and a loss on the play. Rashawn Raymond is tackled for a loss on the play as Taylor Blaylock snuffs it out, puts him down for a loss on the play. And that brings us to the 2-minute timeout. And a big 4th down coming up. Taylor Blaylock had the pick 6 in the first half, a huge tackle there. And we have a timeout of the field, 2 minutes exactly to go in the game. Furman 23, William and Mary 21.
We call that.
Back after this on ESPN Plus.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
4th down and 5 for the Tribe to try and keep the drive and the game alive for the Tribe. Down 2, 23-21, 4th down and 5. Here comes the pressure. Hughes throws, batted away, and incomplete. Taylor Blaylock again. Oh, he's been the MVP of the game. A pick 6 in the first quarter, and then back-to-back big-time stops on defense on this drive by the Tribe.
What a statement game for Blaylock. Opening it up the way he did. The hit, as I said, in break, blitzing with bad intentions. Well done to finish it out there with the pass breakup.
He's been so active defensively here today. The pick 6 in the first quarter of the Tribe's first possession of the game. The stop right there. The big stop for loss on the previous play. That was huge. Paladins get the football back up to inside 2 minutes to go. 2 timeouts remaining for the Tribe, so they can stop the clock twice here in the final minutes of the game. Headed, high snap. Jaquan Smith runs it forward to the left. Inside the 25 to the 24. Timeout taken by William and Mary.
And I'll tell you what, Coach London was visibly frustrated with what I can only assume to be a no call on what he thought to be a defensive pass interference on that last play of his offensive drive.
So timeout Tribe, they have 1 left. So the Paladins trying to get revenge and redemption from a year ago. Clay Hendricks said, the coach of Furman, he said before the game this week that last year's team had a chance to take the lead with a touchdown late in the game, had to settle for a field goal. Still trailed by 3, and then the Tribe came back down in the ensuing possession late in the game, had a touchdown to put the game away 34 24. 2nd and 4. Hedden gives to Jaquan Smith. Avoids one tackle. Goes down. Shy of the first down marker. 3rd down coming up. Final timeout taken by the Tribe. Or is it an injury? So a lineman is down. They don't have to take the timeout yet. Now they do take a timeout, so that's the final timeout taken by William & Mary. I think that's Davin DeZinho, defensive lineman, down there, shaken up. You get the big fella on his feet here. It is DeZinho. Walking off on his own will, looks like he's okay.
Number 1.
Shaken up after that play. Huge play coming up here for Furman. 3rd down and 3. With a minute 46 to go. So Marcus, 3rd down and 3, 1:46 to go. Furman would like to get the first down. If it doesn't, it'll have to try another field goal to extend the lead some more. But what play do you run here to try and get that first down?
I'm thinking some sort of counteraction here.
3rd and 3 for the Paladins.
Tight end block down counter off this guard here. There it is.
Jaquan Smith has the first down and more, and he's inside the 15, and that's going to probably wrap it up. The Tribe out of timeouts. Furman with a couple of kneel downs ought to be able to put this game away. Jaquan Smith, 3rd and 3, no problem, got about 6. Now the Paladins will line up in victory formation. A couple of knee downs, and this will be over. Knee down by Trey Hedden, and the Tribe just cannot stop the clock. Out of timeouts. We're coming up on 1 minute to go. One more of these babies, and this will be over.
A well-orchestrated comeback by Coach Hendricks, the OCs, the OC, the DC. Very well done.
$10 on the play clock, 40 on the game clock. One more kneel down. There it is by Hedden, and that's it. The Paladins win the game over William & Mary. 23-21, the final. Marcus, your final thoughts?
Well, it was a great game to watch. Glad you had me here, Brock. We started fast as we did in the prior year. Fortunately, and me having been a Furman guy, fortunately able to come out on top as we closed out this one. But William & Mary tipped the cap to them. They did a lot of really great things throughout, both defensively and offensively. Hughes, their quarterback, has a very, very bright future.
So with the win, the Paladins begin the season 1-0, and the Tribe fall to 0-1. Beautiful day for college football here in Greenville, South Carolina. Back and forth battle for the most part for the game today, but it was the Paladins winning today in come from behind fashion, 23-21, the final. That's going to wrap things up for us here today from Greenville. For my broadcast partner, Marcus McMorris, and the rest of the great crew here, Brock Bowling saying so long from Furman. Thanks for tuning in to SoCon College Football today on ESPN+.